So I'm sitting like this because I have to prop up my leg. I had ACL reconstruction surgery, so I'm very injured. And it's hard to stream. So we're gonna be watching apparently one of the hottest comebacks that everyone wants me to see. It's Ken versus Gluto. Sonic versus Wario. Now I know what you're thinking. Why would I ever voluntarily watch Sonic? It's because I'm involved and I get to dunk on Sonic with you, and we get to talk about how cool the character is. And what's better than that? What's better than this? Just dudes being pros, just dudes absolutely on Sonic. Alright, so it's the game 4 that that apparently this comeback was on, so this is going to be the best set ever to watch. I highly disagree. Look at this. See, this matchup's awful for a lot of reasons. One of the reasons being that Sonic loves camping, right? He has the ability to camp. He's one of the fastest characters in the game. He's got unreactable burst options that make you want to play passive so that you don't get hit with an unreactable burst option. And then Wario also likes to camp because, you know, it's Wario. He wants waft. He doesn't want to interact with you, and he wants to kill you at the cheat. Okay. What? How did you? Why did you die? Did you deserve this? Honestly, just a good call out. You could have probably jumped towards the blast zone. That probably would have been the safest thing to do, and then bike. But Sonic just runs the roulette. He drags you off stage, and it's like 50-50 chance you either die or you don't. From a viewer perspective, this is the most boring matchup in the game. Honestly, totally understandable. But you know what the best part about timeouts are? The last minute. And I don't even think this is a timeout game, right? Because if it went to time, that probably meant that Ken won. But we know Gluto wins this set. Somehow, some way. This is also just like a hard matchup in general for Wario, right? Like, one of Wario's biggest problems is like his stubby limbs. So like, characters that can just like really easily space around that kind of stuff just generally do good against him, right? And then you have a character that doesn't have to interact with waft, you know? Doesn't have a problem getting in, can like semi-safely apply pressure, right? Like spin dash is kind of the only tool you have. Mind you, it's a very strong tool. So is he? No way. Okay. Gluto doesn't SDI. Don't waft. Dude, even I knew not to waft there. Wait, he wins this game. What did he do? Hold on. I actually want to watch that gimp, right? Because, like, this happens right here. Ken's like, oh, you burned your double jump? It's spin dash time, right? Gluto said, me? I'm gonna land on the floor. The only thing that spin dash optimally covers here, like this is the freest thing that spin dash covers, is staying, or like going towards the floor. So he could have like air dodged up, he could have went to the platform, he could have landed with a hitbox, and that probably would have been a better thing to do here. And then he doesn't SDI the forward air, he really should have. And he doesn't, does he have a jump? He got his jump back for sure. Yeah, he jumped, just got forward aired. Okay, I understand what happened here. So this is the worst situation to be in, right? Because you don't, in the heat of the moment, you don't know if you have your jump or not. So you mash jump to check if you have it, right? He has a little bit of mix here. You kind of have a 50-50. It looks like to me that Ken would just do run off forward air. Just the way he's positioned. I would up B high so I don't lose this stock early. But he makes the worst possible decision by air dodging, wasting waft, and then dying immediately. Like, that didn't actually save him at all. So he's got no waft, down 2 stocks, in a minus 15 matchup. How's he gonna win? What changes? These guys, both these characters suck. I just watched like so many moves that not work in a row. That was awesome. Insane, hello? The dash tag just lost? Why did he lose? Was it side B or something? I think side B has like some iframes. I don't really, I'm not too well versed on the way spin dash works, but. Ooh, okay, caught him mashing out of the corner, but still no kill. Dude, he wins this game. He's at 112. Okay, there we go. No tech. A good way to angle the shield. Dude, like Nair doesn't even really combo versus Sonic either, it seems. So he's got to like stray hit versus Sonic, stray hit his way to a W. That forward air was really good. What the heck? What the heck, dude? Dash tag just clanked with spin dash. Why? Oh, buenos dias, Sonic. That was awful. Well, I guess you can get greedy with these kind of things, right? Like, you have such a lead, but it's Wario with waft, man. Oh my god, he's getting mixed. Why are you so scared? Whoa, okay. This was like pretty poorly played from Ken, I think. This whole corner situation here, right? Why would you hold down here? It makes sense because you go under the bike, I guess. But if he soft tossed that bike, I think you just get hit by it. Because I think he did a hard toss, which makes it go higher. Oh no, because he did it, maybe because it's a turnaround toss. I don't know, but the point is, I wouldn't contest like that. Normal get up, shield. A well-timed roll, but then he re-corners himself. Why would, yeah, I think he actually played that corner fine, but then he did that. Bro's been over 100% for like 3 minutes. He's not losing, he's just playing perfectly. Like, look how perfectly he's like tracing him, like he's perfectly staying out of back air kill range. He's jumping over spin dash, which is what you're supposed to do. Okay, my man's is mashing a B. This is the second time I've seen Ken just throw out forward air in the corner, hoping it hits. He's not aiming whatsoever. He is not playing neutral. He is just hoping that one of these stray attacks, that's another forward air, just kills him. No way he lives that. What? No way. We got Wario. Why would you tech in? Like, dude, can you even die if you tech out here? Like, I don't even think up tilt hits in the way that you want it to if you tech to the right here. Well spoken, Moxie. Behind every great comeback is a massive choke. Ken is a chokester. This dude sucks. What the f was that? He chose to lose is what it seemed like. Best he could have gotten sour dash tag. No, he probably could have gotten like a down tilt. Like, he had so much time if he did a tech out here. Like basically it's a world your oyster kind of situation here, because like you landed and teched at the same time. You could do like a walk up down tilt. You might be able to get like weak forward air into something, like weak forward air dash attack. Ask a Wario, man. These dudes optimize every situation, right? If you tech here, buffered up tilt will probably like sour spot for sure and kill you. But he just hard red going to the left here and just eviscerated him. Dead. I don't think tech to the right would have killed. That's just how I feel, but it's hard to like gauge these kind of things in those situations, right? And because like you as a top player, you're like, okay, bad player mindset here is to tech away from the guy that's going to kill me. The good player mindset is to tech in because it's the dumb option. There's a reason it's the dumb option, and Ken dying at 43% shows why. On paper, it's like pretty good, and it works more often than not, especially versus top players. But Gluto is just like, no, I'm different. Gluto also, I feel like he's one of those players that plays like really safe, and he always goes for like the highest return. He very rarely like nickel and dimes his way back into like a game win, but he pulls it off here, which is interesting. There you go. Damn, this is a crazy comeback, yeah. There was a minute left as well. It is so scary. And I'm sure he just played awful game 5. After that, dude, it takes a different player to play well after that. You killed him at like such a low percent over and over and over, and that's it.